And now the moment is here. The Frantics.
Hi.
How are you?
Before we go on, just to deepen the imprint of these guys who you're now hearing on your radio, let us play the most requested of the many Frantics cuts that we've played over the last year and a half or so. Here they are on record now with Last Will and Temperament.
As the executor of Mr. Muldoon's estate, I have been empowered to read Mr. Muldoon's last will and testament.
Well, get on with it. The bar's open soon.
Oh, poor dear Arthur.
Oh, there, Jenny. God, how predictably boring.
I never worked for a kinder man.
If we are all seated, I shall proceed with the reading.
I knew it.
I, Arthur Durham Muldoon, being of sound mind and body,
That's a laugh.
do hereby divide up my considerable estate as follows. To my overly emotional sister, Jenny,
Jenny, darling, he's talking about us.
Oh.
who grubbed with her husband Hank, grubbed for everything they could get from me, and then cried crocodile tears when I needed sympathy.
What?
To Jenny, I leave a boot to the head.
A what? Ow!
Jenny, are you okay?
And another boot to her wimpy husband Hank.
Ow!
This is an outrage.
But still, you are my sister. You have both admired my Rolls Royce, and since I no longer need it,
Oh, dear Arthur, he's too kind.
I bequeath another boot to the head.
What? Ow!
And one more for the wimp.
Ow!
Next to my alcoholic brother,
Hey, I don't want no boot to the head.
to dear Hedge, who has never worked a day in his drunken life,
I'm covering up my head.
I leave my wine cellar and 3 crates of my finest whiskey.
Really?
And a boot to the head. Oh! And another for Jenny and the wimp. Next, to my know-it-all nephew Ralston,
This is so predictable.
I leave a boot to the head
Ugh, I knew it.
and one for Jenny and the wimp.
Oh!
This takes care of family obligations. And now to Mrs. Mulroy,
Oh, I don't want nothing.
who took care of me faithfully these many, many years, who cared, made me laugh, brought me tea.
Oh, I didn't mind.
To Mrs. Mulroy, I bequeath a boot to the head. And one for Jenny and the wimp.
Oh!
And so to my cat Mittens, I leave my entire vast boot to the head. And finally, to my lawyer, who has helped me on this will, I leave not a boot to the head, but a rabid Tasmanian devil to be placed in his trousers. And I leave my entire estate of $10 million to the people of Calgary so they can afford to move somewhere decent.
Is
that it?
That's it?
That's disgraceful.
There's one last thing for everyone.
Cover your heads, everybody.
I leave everyone a lifetime supply of ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, that's all?
That's all.
Well, what flavor is it?
Boot to the head.
Last Will and Temperament with the Frantics, who are here with us right here under the smogberry trees. Paul, Rick, Dan, and Peter,
Hello, Doctor.
let's introduce you all by having you reprise little bits of the characters you do in Last Will and Temperament.
Well, I played the wimp.
Oh!
I don't want no boot to the head.
And I'm Rick, and I was the one who was so predictable.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to divide up the considerable estate of William Muldoon. Do you know what the boot to the head was on that?
No, I don't.
That was an old car seat.
A vinyl car seat.
The old kind that had the springs underneath it. The kind, and she hit it with a stick.
Is that so? We've got our own kind of boot to the head here in the studio.
Oh,
Yes.
ow!
The things you can do with empty water bottles. Anyway, you fellows have a great announcement to make, I'm told, that has brought you to Los Angeles.
Yes, the rabbit didn't die, so we're okay.
The actual biggest news is that we are going to now be available visually, so you'll be able to see what we look like and report us when you see us on your streets. We're coming to Showtime cable television with a show called The Frantics for On the Floor. We've got some of our favorite bits. In fact, the one you just heard, Last Will and Temperament, we do it live.
Entirely recast.
Switched around. Everybody got different roles, except you, Paul, still played
The wimp.
the wimp. But
He's good. He's so good at that.
so we've got
Thank you, Peter.
6 episodes coming up, and they start on July 20th, right after the world cable premiere of Beverly Hills Cop. So we're really excited about that.
If you can add some reverb onto that when you play
just
that
a few
back again
gunshots.
later.
And then it's going to be weekly thereafter, right?
Every Wednesday night.
Right after Brothers, it says here.
That's right.
Okay.
During
So
the
can't
comedy
wait
day.
to see that on McCabley TV. So where did you guys first meet?
Well, in the comedy clubs around Trana.
Yeah, there was a
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah, there's a certain way you can make a living in Canada. One's with funds from the government, and the other's to do comedy. So we decided to go the comedic route.
There have been quite a few comedians who have come from Canada before.
So obviously there's not a lot of money in government grants.
well,
There's also obviously not a lot of money in comedy up there because they keep coming from Canada and heading down to the United States where people actually get paid for doing this sort of thing. It's sort of a closed community. We know a lot of the people, John Candy and Dave Thomas and people like that.
Personally.
We golf with them.
And of
Because we
course,
don't have clubs.
And curl.
Actually, we play feely-mealy with them, let's be honest.
Yeah, there you go.
we finally remember SCTV, of course.
In the early days, I did some extra work, and Paul did some extra work as well, long before we were important people like we are today.
So you worked your way up through various comedy clubs.
We started on live. We started, of course, on stage, and then for us to switch to radio was a real challenge because we were very visual people. We can pull a variety of funny faces. Watch. You see, but that, the audience out there is going, oh, I don't get it.
That's how radio started out for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in the
We
meantime,
actually started out with a show called All Nude Radio. It's true. It was All Nude Radio.
I thought that was our idea.
Let's get naked. It's time for the Frantics All Nude Radio.
And it was on at 6 in the morning.
I'd like to ask each of you, what are some of the most curious other jobs that you have held outside the comedy business? Paul?
Go ahead.
Me?
Yes.
I was a taxi dancer.
Okay.
And it was really hard because you'd land on top of that little light-up dome sometimes, and whoa, you'd be going home. It was tough.
His meter is still running, folks.
Dan?
I used to be a puppeteer.
Really?
I made my living. In fact, I had a card for the unemployment line. I meant that I got the government money for being unemployed, and on it said puppeteer. So I would go down to the unemployment office and look up on the job board, and I'd say, sorry, there's no jobs for puppeteers. And one day I went down there, and there was a damn job for a puppeteer. I had to go, and I had to get to work.
Rick?
Well, I actually taught science at a major museum in Toronto, and I did that for 3 years until they realized I had no qualifications to teach science, and they threw me out. But that was, believe it or not, I was a science teacher at one point.
Peter?
I'm proud to say this, but of the four, I think my jobs have been the most diverse. And I would have to say that one of the most obscure I ever had was making caramel apples.
Really?
What can you say?
Any of
What
you
can
ever?
you say? You can't say
Actually,
anything to
would
top.
occasionally make caramel green peppers too.
Yes, sometimes
when they
we
got
would put-
extremely bored, it's true. Put them in. They looked like caramel apples until you ate them.
Sometimes we put tomatoes or green peppers in with a little stick.
Any of
They-
you fellows ever sell
They
computers?
tasted bad.
I actually,
Paul over here. Oh, that's me.
That's
Yes,
you.
That's right. I've done a bit of selling of computers, Apple Macintoshes specifically.
Oh, plug.
This is leading up to a song, one of these nice little
What
bits
a
on this
segue.
tape that you brought.
This man is
that will be
good.
making its Westwood One radio debut right now.
I'm a quiet man, I live alone. I walk to work, I watch Star Trek. I sell computers. This suit I'm wearing is made from 100% unknown fibers. I sell computers. At parties I tell strangers what kind of software to buy. I talk way into the night. Did I tell you I know how to spell my name in binary code? It goes without saying. I sell computers. I made up a computer joke about sequential files. Listen, the second prompt is printer device number 4. Instead of entering your printer device number, enter the device number of the unit to which you want to print your file. You enter the command, but your disk won't boot. My friends all laughed when they heard that one. They sell computers. I've never known a woman, but I've programmed one into my computer. I imagine a woman is something like this. Maybe a lot of life has passed me by, but I have no regrets. I sell computers. I sell computers. I sell computers. Computers. Computers.
Computer Salesman. That's an unreleased tape from the Frantics on the Dr. Demento Show.
But you will be able to see it on the Showtime cable show.
It's pretty nice music, too. Do you fellows devise your own music?
Yes, we do.
Do you play your own instruments?
No.
Up to a point.
Up to a point. We go into studio and we agree on what songs we're going to play, and we put down the basic tracks. And if it can be improved upon by other professional musicians, then it is replaced. But if not,
we
it
write all
stays.
the music.
There was one song we did, Heavy Metal Shop. Are we going to play?
We'll
it later
be playing
tonight?
that a little bit later. Yes.
They actually got Lee Aaron. Do you have Lee Aaron down here? She's a Canadian metal queen.
Oh, really?
Her guitarist went into the studio to do the song, and Hugh heard the song. He thought it was a straight up song. And it wasn't.
Okay. Oh, it reminds me of Takeoff, Bob and Doug with Geddy Lee.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
Exactly.
Why are there no women in the Frantics?
Uh-oh.
You know, we've heard women on both of these records.
Well, this was
actually.
a specific request from the women not to be in the group.
They said,
We've
leave me alone.
managed to hold on to them for maybe 2 years, and then they run away and are completely disgusted.
So you hire studio women to be your women,
Yeah,
like on
studio-
Last Will and Temperament?
That's
Well,
right.
Last Will and Temperament, that was Carolyn Scott, and we worked with her for quite a few years,
Oh.
and she's really an exceptional performer. We've worked with some really good women.
We'll be right back.
31.2 seconds ago, Earth Raiders were about to quark me out of existence and out of the game again. Then Sally put a roll of Cert's candies next to my roll of quarters. She said they sweeten your breath with resin and intense flavors like wild cherry, fruit punch, and grape!
I can't believe this! I've got the Earth Raiders on the run! Sally, get me a fruit punch! Here come the Zytrons!
Cert's candies. Nothing's ever the same after you taste one.
Gas Station Washroom, Heavy Metal Shop, and more songs and sillies from the Frantics. Next on the Dr. Demento Show.
Oh my God, it's Dr. Demento!
My special guest, the Frantics.
Hello, Doctor.
Great to
Hello
be
again.
here.
Yes,
All of us are here.
This next little cut that we're going to play, another unreleased tape, has a very special distinction. You people listening in America are very lucky. Tell them why.
It was banned in Canada.
Really?
That's right.
We always thought the Canadians were more liberal.
Until they saw this.
Yeah.
The whole country went right wing when they saw this. It was immediately banned off the air. It ends, as you'll see when it comes on the air on Showtime, it ends with Paul sinking into a pool.
vat of red slime.
Basically.
Well, you can use your imagination here on the radio as we listen to the Frantics with Gas Station Washroom.
All right.
It's fetid and dank. It's teeming with life. Don't go in. You might not come out. The air smells like death. It's as dark as a grave. There's strange creatures lurking about. It's a gas station washroom. Traveler's hell. Gas station washroom. Oh God, what's that smell? You scream at the bowl that has never been flushed. The lid is the color of rust. The handle is cobwebbed, the seat is diseased, the floor's a mysterious crust. It's a gas station washroom. You're trapped here, my friend. Gas station washroom. You've reached this road's end. Gas station washroom. Gas station washroom. Gas station
Gas station washroom with the Frantics on the Dr. Demento show. And the Frantics are here with me under the smogberry trees. I love that one. Have you guys ever performed in the U.S. at all?
What way?
On stage or anything?
Comedy. Oh,
yes.
No. If we do perform at all, the customs people come and bottle us and take us away.
Well, in the meantime, even if you don't get to see the Frantics live, you can get to see them on television, of which we will say more later. But next we have one of our favorites from the Frantics album, and you were telling me that this is mostly a radio piece, not something perhaps that'll be on your TV show.
Human Race.
Yeah, this is a classic example of what you can do on radio and can do in nothing else. It costs nothing to do this. Whereas our television show, you had to buy the props, you had to wear the costumes, you had to put on the makeup. Here we've got the entire evolution of the human race in 30 seconds.
And you don't even have to set off a nuclear bomb except in your imagination. The Frantics.
This is Kathy Forrest coming to you live from a big pile of primeval ooze for the running of the classic Human Race. It's the top of the Precambrian era, and speculation is flying fast and furious over who will evolve first and become the human race. Let's join Chuck Darwin as he calls the action.
There's the bolt of lightning. Flare off. Single cells and bacteria taking an early lead, followed by amoebas, protozoa, and zygotes forming a gamete. They're bunching up on the straightaway into multi-celled organisms. It's plants and animals as they hit the bend and start dividing into various phylum. Every class and order is mutating and jockeying for the best positions. Into turn one, Arthropoda is showing surprisingly solid form, and even the long-shot Chordata is displaying real backbone. On the straightaway, fish pull ahead with elongated fins. Crustaceans hard at it, emerging from the primeval soup onto dry track. It's early landforms in the lead, with fish and worms. They're neck and neck. Now their arms and neck. Now their arms, legs, and neck. Dinosaurs, the odds-on favorite, are really taking over. Plants are out of the running and mammals are scurrying for cover. But wait a minute, what's this? A meteor collision in turn 2 has pulled the dinosaurs from the race. Now it's all up to the mammals, carnivores, herbivores, aquatic and land. The opposing thumb is really showing its stuff. The crowd is on their feet, and so is Homo erectus. He's ahead by a skull, but here comes Homo sapiens, Homo erectus, Homo sapiens, Homo erectus, Homo sapiens take the lead, and Ronald Reagan drops the bomb, and that's the end of the human race.
Human Race by the Frantics on the Dr. Demento show. Were you all born in Canada?
No, half of me was born in Canada, and the other half... No, yes, we were. We're all...
I'm from Peterborough.
And the other three of us are from Toronto.
Mm-hmm. A fine city. I've been there several times.
Yeah, you played the El Macombo there.
It's a dirty, filthy place. It's nice of you to say nice things about it on the air, but the place is scum central.
Mind you, the radio station there that carries this program is a fine institution.
CFNY.
Yeah, there you go, you see?
We have some rock and roll music coming up from the Frantics. I knew that would bring out a response, so I haven't heard this piece before, and I don't think that our listeners have either, so maybe whoever of you participated in this next little musical romp can
I think
prepare
there were
us
actually
for it.
specific requests not to hear this song, weren't there? The board lit up a little while ago. It's all the ESP people in the audience.
The name of this song is Heavy Metal Shop. How
Turn
did
up
you
your
ever get an
radio.
idea like that?
Rick came in with an idea, said there's you got your metal shops and you got your heavy metal, so why not put the two together? And he pounded out some lyrics and we pounded out a tune, and let's
turn up your radio and let's
let it fly.
You have been forewarned. Here it comes by the Frantics on the Dr. Demento Show, Heavy Metal Shop.
My hands are blue and bloody, my face is scarred and red. My apron can't protect me from all this molten lead. Metal chips fly everywhere, dripping at my neck. I'm welded to my guitar, sitting to cold neck. Heavy metal shop, heavy metal shop. Don't have to ride a spell. Heavy metal shop, heavy metal shop. Dangerous as hell. Face it, I'm no Einstein. Teachers all have said it. So here I am in metal shop because I need a credit. I know that my metal work is precious like a leather. I supply the stud, she supplies the leather. Heavy metal shop, heavy metal shop. Half the class is bleeding. Heavy metal shop, heavy metal shop. My fingers are receding. Satan. 666. Heavy metal shop, heavy metal shop. Don't have to ride a spell. Heavy metal shop, heavy metal shop. It's dangerous as hell.
Let that window.
Play me backwards.
The Frantics on the Dr. Demento Show with an unreleased tape called Heavy Metal Shop. Who are some of the musicians who you like to listen to in your off hours? Do you have tape collections?
Bonzo Dog Doodad Band.
Oh, great.
Randy Newman.
Randy Newman's big. Tom Waits.
Oh, yes.
And who else? Well, Bruce Coburn, Murray McLaughlin. We
The-
also like AC/DC and Motorhead. We go from opera to classical to everything.
The Association.
Joe Hall.
No association and no Fifth Dimension.
Julio
Joe Hall, we
The
played his
Moms
stuff.
and the Dads.
Oh, yes.
Have you got any
the
of those?
Rangers Waltz. I
That's
I
the one.
didn't bring any tonight. We do play Vampire Beavers now and then
Oh,
by
yeah.
Joe Hall.
Oh, that's great. Love Joe Hall.
Oh, yes. Who are some of your favorite comedians through the years?
Oh boy.
Well, Monty Python is a very big influence of
Uh-huh.
ours. They and just in dress, not in their comedy, just in the way they dress. Who else?
Spike Milligan in the Q series,
That's right.
which was prior to Monty Python.
Oh, yes.
The Goon Show.
A lot of British influences, I guess, because
And
with the Canadian Broadcorping castration, or the CBC as we call it, it plays a lot of different. Used to anyway, play a lot of British series.
And the Queen too. The Queen was a big influence because we hate her so much.
Yes, and Tommy Cooper. Tommy
Cooper.
Oh, don't jump off the roof, Dad. Have that one record of his. The Frantics, my guest. And now a word from our sponsor on the Dr. Demento Show.
Make money, make money, make money, make money.
Ching, ching, ching,
We've
ching.
come to this shopping mall to ask Mrs. Sarnicki to compare Dovey toilet tissue to other leading brands.
What does this brand feel like?
It's like the molten surface of Jupiter's fifth moon.
Well, how about this tissue?
It's 47 times softer. It's like a handful of Jell-O.
Mrs. Sarnicki, you preferred the Dovey tissue.
No.
See for yourself.
Say it isn't so, you big teaser.
You picked Dovey over your regular brand.
I'm so shocked, I might do grievous bodily harm to myself with an anvil.
Are you switching to Dovey toilet tissue?
Yes, Dovey is better than surviving a toboggan mishap.
You really like Dovey?
It's like you're using nothing at all.
Millions of housewives agree. Dovey toilet tissue, it's softer than soft.
Real good wipe, you know.
The Frantics, my guests on the Dr. Demento Show.
And now, important medical information from Rolaids. A new research survey has revealed that doctors prefer the relief formula in Rolaids over the formula in Tums. Laboratory studies show that Rolaids antacid medicine consumes all the acid required to give millions 100% relief. And then Rolaids keeps on working to help keep your stomach trouble-free. To treat the pain and burn of excess acid with serious medicine, remember today's news. Doctors prefer the relief formula in Rolaids over the formula in Tums. Use only as directed.
A few more licks and laughs from the Frantics and the Funny Five coming up on the Dr. Demento Show.